because the problem Taiwanese students' income at Penn State. So they found the distance caused some problem that students may encounter at Penn State. So the result found the academic cultural distance between Taiwan and the U.S. They found the role of students. Taiwanese teacher are the center, and USA students are the center. They are thinking, wait, Taiwanese students more uncritical. However, the US students is more critical. The atmosphere in the class. Taiwanese students prefer to authorities and more serious. However, in the US class, they are more easygoing and encouraging. The participants. The students more positive participants. However, the US students are more active involvement. Next, the interaction in the class. Taiwanese students are rarely asking questions. However, the USA atmosphere is preferred to frequently asking questions. Okay. The problem Taiwan students encounter at Penn State, such as they feel anxiety or low self-esteem. Secondly, they found it hard to blend American culture and make friends with Americans. Next, have problems with writing paper. Think there were too many papers or reading. Feel uncomfortable in sharing opinions, asking questions, or challenging teachers because students not willing to explain their thoughts in the class. Next, list my reflections of the paper. I think when I look the title, Academic Culture in Distance Between Penn State Taiwanese Graduate Students and American Teachers, a case study. So I think there must be two groups participants. One is Taiwanese graduate student, one is American teacher. However, this study only focuses on Taiwanese graduate students. There are not any participants about American teachers. So I think there should be two group participants involved in the study according to its topic. Secondly, the three questions we mentioned before. What is students' expectation was answered by the academic cultural distance between Taiwanese and USA. The other questions, the students' perceived difference. The difference of their expectation was answered by the problem Taiwanese students encountered at Penn State. However, the last one question, how did the students adjust themselves, seldom to be mentioned in this paper. So I think the third question should be response in this paper. So that's all my presentation.
Very good. I really appreciate the reflection part. Not only